PowerTwin 21 laser unit with shower attachment. The mains plug. Safety goggles, one for the therapist and one soft cap. One acrylic tray. One instruction manual. A pocket guide for laser frequencies. A comb adapter for treatment of long and dense hair and a point adapter for laser acupuncture are optional accessories. An optional power bank is available for mains independent treatments, for example in the stable or on the paddock. First, remove the protective foils from the shower adapter and the display of your PowerTwin 21. Then, insert the safety key on the back of the laser shower from the black socket into the red socket. You have now unlocked the safety lock and your laser shower is available. The mains cable has an adapter plug via which you can also connect your PowerTwin 21 to a power bank for mobile use. To connect your PowerTwin 21 to the mains, you must now connect it to the mains plug. The plug connection is a push-pull connection system. Operate the plug connection only via the two black-looking sleeves with the white arrows in the direction indicated by the arrows. This allows you to make contact with a slight push or separate with a slight pull. The plug connection must not be turned under any circumstances. Next, connect the PowerTwin to the grid. Please make sure that the green LED on the mains plug lights up. You control and operate the PowerTwin 21 via the following operating and display elements. The on and off button. The selection switch for the various therapy parameters. The plus and minus keys for determining and changing the various parameters. The laser button to activate or deactivate the laser function. The color display with the indication of all set therapy parameters. An LED field that shows you whether your laser is working as intended or whether there is a malfunction. We now switch on the PowerTwin 21 and the display shows the preset or last saved therapy parameters. With the plus key, you can rotate the display depending on whether you are right or left-handed. With the minus key, you can switch the acoustic therapy signal on or off. Use the arrow keys to access the therapy settings. The display shows the preset values, in this case a laser power of 100 mW at the top left. The CW mode, i.e. continuous wave, and the dose of 30 joules administered via each of the 21 laser diodes for laser activation. Using the arrow key, you can now control these therapy parameters individually and design them as you wish. To define your individual therapy profile, start by adjusting the laser power in the upper left field of the display. In this field, you can use the plus and minus keys to make changes, i.e. reduce or increase the laser power. Also use the arrow key to confirm the desired value. With the confirmation, the display automatically jumps to the next option field and you can define the operating word of the laser. The default setting in our case is CW, i.e. continuous wave. The field is sharply highlighted and you can now select from all 11 operating modes offered in the PowerTwin 21. These are continuous wave, multi-frequency spectrum, alpha frequency, Nogier frequency, potentiated Nogier frequencies, driving frequencies, cleaner frequencies, solfeggio frequencies, FI tapes, sweeps, cranio frequency. In addition, 23 memory locations are available in the last submenu. Here you can program and store your own therapy frequencies. Confirm the desired operating mode again with the arrow key. Now you automatically reach the setting of the last therapy parameter, which is shown at the top right of the display. And via this field you can set the therapy dose with the plus and minus key. Confirm your selection with the arrow key. The therapy time is automatically displayed in the same field which the laser therapy would need with the settings selected by you. You can also change the therapy time, e.g. announce or extend it. Check dose and therapy time after the formula. Dose is power times duration, i.e. if you change one of these values, the other value adapts automatically to the formula. Again, confirm the desired therapy time with the arrow key. If none of the fields on the display flashes anymore, all therapy options are defined and you can now activate the laser with a laser button. From now on you can follow the therapy progress on the display. On the time display you can see how long the laser will be active, and the dosage shows you the dose that has been applied since the start of the treatment. In addition, the PowerTwin 21 gives you an acoustic control signal every 20 seconds on request, and the green LEDs indicate that the laser is working without interference. On the laser exit surface, 4 red LEDs indicate that laser radiation is being emitted. It serves to mark the laser exit surface and also for safety, as the 21 active laser diodes are much less visible. This is due to the fact that the laser light with a wavelength of 808 nanometers is the near infrared range and therefore only poorly visible to the human eye. If you want to work with a resonant frequency, use the arrow key on the control panel to select the operating mode. Here the known therapeutic frequency series are pre-programmed in the subprograms. If, for example, you have a disease in need of a certain Nogier frequency, use the plus key to select the program for the desired Nogier frequency series. In this case, Nogier A is the entry point to the frequency series. If you now hold down the arrow key for 2 to 3 seconds, you will reach the sequence of all 8 frequencies according to Nogier and can select the one you want using the plus key. In our example, the frequency Nogier C, confirm your selection with the arrow key. During the laser operation you can change the frequency within the frequency row with the keys plus or minus. The first line of the display always shows the set laser power and the frequency used. If you want to continue working with another program, for example with an FI band, use the arrow key to select the control panel for the operating mode again. Then use the plus key to find the FI band program and confirm by pressing the arrow key for 2 to 3 seconds. Use the plus key to find the sequence of FI bands for the FI band you are looking for. Fix the selection again with the arrow key. FI bands run in auto-run mode, so you don't have to do anything else. The frequency change within the FI takes place automatically every 15 seconds and is shown on the display. The sweeps can be set accordingly. Press the arrow key again to return to the next input field. For untrained users of therapy frequencies, we recommend the multi-operating mode. Multi stands for multi-frequency spectrum and means that the frequencies are generated in rapid succession by a random generator. Independent of the pre-programmed frequency series, they also have the option of programming their own frequencies. There are 20 free memory locations available for this purpose. Proceed as follows. To create your own frequency, use the arrow key to select the input for the operating mode. Then use the plus key to select the program FP. FP stands for free space. The default setting FP1, 1 Hz, is also stored here. By holding down the arrow key further, you enter the input mode and can set the frequency digit by digit. Now hold down the arrow key for 1 to 2 seconds to get to the frequency memory locations. With the plus and minus keys you can now select a stored value or override an already stored value. For example, we want to enter a value of 5000 Hz. Enter with the plus key the value 5 for the first position and confirm with the arrow key. Jump to the next position with the arrow key. The second and third positions are in order. We have to reduce the value 1 with the minus key to 0 and confirm again with the minus key. The value of 5000 Hz is now programmed. Confirm and go to the next control panel with the arrow key. To remove the adapter, press it slightly downwards, turn it to the left and remove the adapter. To put the adapter on, put it on and press it lightly and turn it to the right. Make sure there is no gap along the rim of the adapter. If there is a gap, then you may not be able to operate the laser for safety reasons. The adapter is to be cleaned with a soft cloth and a 70% alcohol tissue or a Cleanisept wipe.